to my channel. Okay, on this occasion, I'm going to explain some topics. Okay, the topic is 10 study tips for online learners. Okay, I think it's very familiar for you to study online. Okay, why? Because the spread of coronavirus today. Okay, so all the access, okay, will be limited by our governments. Okay. To cover us from the spread of coronavirus. Okay, on this occasion, so I'm going to explain. Okay, there are 10 study tips for online learners. Okay, the first one is understand online learning practices and expectations. Okay, by conducting the online learning process, okay, it means that we must be able to give more times. Okay, how to conduct the practices and expectations. So when we are going to practice about a topic or how to do something, okay, it means that we have an expectation. Okay, how to get, how to reach, or what will we reach, and then how about our results. So we are going to design all the possibilities and impossibilities, but hopefully that all the possibilities will come, because the first one we already designed that understanding online learning process, practices and expectations. Okay, the second one is make sure that you have reliable internet access. Okay, to conduct the online learning process, it means that we have an access. What? That is that reliable internet access. There is no internet access, there is no activity for online learning. Why? Because internet is the most existing one to be had by us. Why? Because we can conduct or we can do the online program, okay, by having the online practice, by having the reliable internet access. So if we have the trouble on the internet access, it means that we feel difficult, okay, we feel difficult to get or to share many information, okay, from our friends and then to our friends. Okay, the third one is we should be having a dedicated study space. It means that there must be dedicated study space. Okay, for example, we are going to study about something. Okay, so all the possibilities for the study, okay, the study programs, okay, we must be able to get the possibilities, and then how to manage the space. Okay, so online learning process, it means that we have the space, okay, from what we take, okay, and then where is us. Okay, so there is a distance, okay, that separate us. Okay, and the fourth one is identify our learning objectives and goals. To learn something, it means there must be an objective or more objectives. So we are going to learn about something. Okay, there must be an objective. Okay, if we are going to Plaza Medan Fair, what will our objectives? Maybe to shop, to get something. Okay, to look for an electronic facilities and etc. And then our goals is maybe how to fulfill. Okay, how to manage our house. Okay, that is our goal. Okay, so that is why we must be able to combine between the objectives and the goals. So objectives and the goals, okay, they are our supporting in our life. This is why we should be able to manage, okay, and then to conduct the objectives by understanding all the possibilities and impossibilities in our surroundings. Okay, and the next one is building a study plan. Okay, building a study plan. Okay, before studying, okay, we must be able to make the study plan. Before you are going to the college or university, the first one is by having the study plan. Okay, how long and then what will you get after joining the program. So that is why by having the study plan, it means that we are going to manage our time, manage our finance and etc. But for online a system, okay, it means that we are going to design, okay, all the possibilities and impossibilities in our life. And the next one is asking for help when we need it. It means when we are doing some things for online learning process, sometimes we feel difficult, or maybe we need help from the others. I already faced that situation. So when I had difficulties, okay, and I I asked to my friends to help me, especially in processing one program or applications, how to run the application. So that is why sometimes we need help from the others. So don't be arrogant, because sometimes we need others, not only yourself, but you need your society, you need your friends in your surroundings. Okay. Sometimes maybe many people don't guess that they don't need others, but trust me, the sense of human is that a human will have or will need others. Okay, and the next one is the seventh one is review, revise, and repeat. Review, it means before learning some things. Okay, before learning some things, we should be able to review. Okay, how to do, and then what will our next plan, and etc. And the next one is revise. Okay, when you are doing some things, okay, and then we guess that it has been done, so we should be able to revise. Okay, maybe we have the mistakes or errors, how to present, how to design, how to arrange, and etc. So normally as a smart student, okay, it means that you must be able to revise, okay, what you have done before. So please revise to get the best result. So no revisions, okay, it means that no better result. So our target is how to revise all the impossibilities, okay, how to make our results better. And the next one is repeat. Okay, the sense of learning process is by repeating, especially when you are going to learn about English vocabulary. So by repeating something, so by repeating vocabularies, you can memorize, you can understand all the possibilities in your life, how to get some things. Okay, especially the sense of the childhood times. Okay, the first one is by memorizing. Okay, by repeating. So especially when you are reading some things. Okay, when you are learning about reading comprehensions. Okay, there is a technique. Okay, by understanding the topic is by repeating. Okay, and the next one is take study breaks. It means when you feel hard, when you get the problem, it means that you must be able to have the study breaks. Okay, what is the functions? What is the benefits by conducting study breaks? It means you can refresh your mind, you can refresh your body. Sometimes you feel bored, so you just escape, just leave for your old assignments. And the next one is maybe you can take, or maybe you will have a cup of drinks and etc. So it can refresh your body, refresh your body, and then your body will be re-energized. So because we need energy, so how to fulfill, how to get energy, that is the most important in our life. Because as you know that there is no energy, there's no activity. So all the activities we do is by having the good energy. Okay, and the next ones, okay, participate in online discussions. Okay, by conducting online learning process, okay, sometimes we need a discussion system. Okay, by combining maybe by inviting 2 or 3 people, so we can conduct the discussions with our friends, with our classmates, and etc. So because we are learning about something in our class or maybe in our subject, so we need discussion system. How to do? We can use or we can apply when we can implement on all the platforms in social media, for example, by having the Zoom. So how to conduct? It means that there is no there must be our effort how to facilitate. The first one is, like I explained before, the previous topic. We still have the internet access. There is no internet access. It means that there is no activity for doing online system. Okay, and the last one, okay, stay motivated. Okay, when you still have motivations, it means you can re-energize your body. When you have motivations, there is your expectation. So a person who doesn't have motivation, it means that his or her lives cannot process well, cannot manage their times and etc. So as a normal person, as normal people, every day we just be motivated. Why? Because by having good motivation, we can do all the activities, we can do our project, we can do our many projects and etc. So that is why this is or those are the 10 study tips for online learners. Because of what? Because we must be able to apply this system, because the spread of the coronavirus 19, okay, and that is why there's no limitations to study anything. So we have the lockdown system, but never shut down your possibilities to learn more from the internet, from your friends, and etc. So I think that's all for today for this topic. Hopefully it will be beneficial for you. Okay, I think that's all. Thank you.